If strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peppered. Now here the poet is trying to tell that how can you identify another animal. If strolling forth, if you are just going casually somewhere, forth means ahead, going ahead somewhere, and you see a beast, an animal, whose hide with spots is peppered. Whose hide means skin, is covered with spots, big spots. Peppered means, covered all over with spots. As soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is the leopard. So this animal will quickly jump upon you. The moment he spots the prey, it jumps upon it, and it is very quick. And if it happens with you, that means if he jumps upon you, attacks you, you will know. You will come to know that it is which animal? Leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain. He will only leap and leap again. Even if you cry in pain, it will do no good to you. The animal will not be bothered about your pain or cry. It will keep attacking you. It will keep jumping upon you. And this is how you can identify leopard. Now let's discuss the poetic devices used in this stanza. Now if you see these two words, he has, the initial letter of each word is repeating. Okay, so this is alliteration. This is alliteration. When the initial letter of the neighboring words repeat, it is called alliteration. So it is alliteration. And here you have seen the change in the spelling of leapt. This real spelling of leapt is L-E-A-P-T. It is the actual spelling of leapt. But it has been used by using poetic license, poetic device, which is called poetic license, which I have explained to you earlier also. Here also this poetic license has been used by the poet. Okay. Then here vowel O is, the sound of vowel O is getting repeated. So this is assonance. Assonance. Then you can see lep and lep. These two words are getting repeated. It is called repetition. This poetic device is called repetition. Then you can see in this line again, L, he will, L, then lep, L again, and this L are getting repeated, and only also L. Here this is called consonance. Why it is called consonance? When the vowels get repeated, it is called assonance. When consonants get repeated, it is called consonance. You must be aware of vowels and consonants. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Other than vowels are called consonants. So when consonant, any of the consonants repeat, it is called consonance. Poetic device. If when you're walking round your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard, be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. Now the poet is talking about one more creature, one more animal. And this creature has the habit of coming very near to the human inhabited areas. So if you are walking around your yard, that means if you are, walking around in your lawn or in the garden outside your house, some enclosed area outdoors, you might, meet a creature there who, after seeing you, would hug you very, very hard. And when he will hug you, you will come to know that it is actually which animal? Bear. It is bear. You will be able to identify the animal as bear. Now this is ironical. If a bear sees a person, it will never hug that person. It is not going to greet anybody, happily of course. But yes, it might try to kill the person. So it is ironical. The poet wants to add some humor here. If you have any doubts, I guess, even if you have any doubt that the bear is not going to hug you, then he will give you just one more caress. It will just caress you. Will give a gentle touch to you. But it would be just the opposite. That is where the poet has added irony to, that the bear would knock you down, would claw and maul you down, kill you down. And then you will be able to understand that it is which animal? The bear. Now in this stanza you will see enjambment has been used. Just go through it. And this word very is being repeated here. So it is repetition. Then irony is hidden. That means in the whole poem, in fact, irony is the poet has used irony everywhere because these animals are wild animals. They are going to attack mercilessly. They are not going to spare anyone like that. But the way she has tried to add humor gives the complete opposite meaning to it. So that is called irony. Though to distinguish beasts of prey a novice might nonplus, the crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. Though to distinguish beasts of prey a novice might nonplus. Here, the poet is giving you a hint how to distinguish between two beasts of prey. One is hyena and the other is crocodile. And these are beasts of prey. That means they are also wild animals who attack their prey and kill them mercilessly. A novice might nonplus. A person who is new to this job of identifying animals would get nonplus. That means he would get confused between the two. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyena thus. So how will you distinguish between a crocodile and a hyena? Hyenas come with merry smiles. They smile. Hyenas, when you look at hyenas, they look as if they are smiling. But if they weep, they are crocodiles. But if they weep, crocodiles shed tears. There are idioms also for both hyenas as well as crocodiles. For hyena, there is one idiom, to laugh like a hyena, which means to laugh hysterically or very loudly. And for crocodile, we say, don't shed crocodile tears. That means don't show, don't show insincere sorrow. Like that. So hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. So when they make sound, their sound is like of as if somebody is laughing, of a laughter. So hyenas come with merry smiles. They look as if they are smiling, and crocodiles, they shed false tears. So like this, one can distinguish between these two animals.